In this video, I am going to explain a very important part of the Camtasia software, and that is visual effects panel. All the important effects of the software resides here, like green screen removal, colorizer, masking, clip speed, blend modes, and so many other things. So you do not want to miss this tutorial. In this I will explain everything in detail, so this is going to be a long video. Then I am going to move on to the filters panel. The filters panel is basically LUTs. There are so many pre-built LUTs available in the software. You can just need to drag and drop onto the footage and it will simply apply the LUT on the footage. So this is going to be a very informational tutorial for the Camtasia lovers. So let's jump onto the computer screen and let's start with the tutorial. So in the visual effects, the first option is background removal. This is a new option. Let me show you how it works. Let me bring a video where I have myself talking to the camera. I have imported an old video of mine where I'm talking to the camera. Let me first delete the audio. Now we have only video. Let me click and drag out here, and as you can see, it have deleted the background. And now I can add this here like this. For example, I am explaining something and I can do this, and you can change the quality from balance to accurate, or feather, how much feather you want, opacity, how much background you want to show, blur, how much background you want to blur, ease in, ease out. You can do all these settings, and this is a perfect option, which is it's not perfect, but inside Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve we need to do some extra steps to get this one, but in this it is very quick and just snap of a finger and it's done. It's not perfect, but it's good enough, so I can just delete this for now. And let me bring back that video footage here, and so I can explain you more options. Lock this one and make this like this. So now let me talk about this colorize section. I will drag and drop here, and it looks ridiculous, I know, but the Camtasia Studio does not have the coloring options, color grading or color fixing or something like that. So this is all you get, and that's how, let me tell you how you can fix your colors. First, click here and red, green or blue, you can edit these colors. Click here and go to the either white or black. Let's suppose I want to go to the black and adjust something like blacks of the video. I want like this. So this is not much, but at least it's better to have something that not having anything at all. So you can colorize footage if you want to. Let me delete this color tint. You can add the tint to intensity, desaturate, and other options as well. Or border, click here, effect have been added, thickness, as you can see border is added but outside. Let me make this footage little smaller so you can see the border have been added like this. And now a border have been added. We can add drop shadow too. Click and drag here. Now let me show you drop shadow. It's not showing much, but see here, you will notice it. Opacity, as you can see, this is changing. So you can add a drop shadow like this. Remove a color. If you have a green screen, you can use this to perfectly cut out. Background removal is not perfect some situations, so if you are using a green screen, just remove a color will be perfect for you. Let me show you. Let's suppose I want to remove the blue color from this. I will pick this one and blue color. As you can see, all the blue color have been deleted. So that's how you can remove the green screen if you want to. Glow effect, what it does is add the glow to the footage. That's it. Freeze region, what is freeze region? Let's suppose this video is 13 seconds, but I want to expand it to 15 seconds. So what I do is, you can either use freeze region or you can use this Alt and click and drag to 15 seconds. 15. You can see that duration here. Sorry, I think my face is covering, so let me move this to zoom out a little bit and show you this again. So now let me show you again. Control Z, zoom in a little bit, click like this, and now if I play this footage, at this point everything is frozen in the time, nothing is happening. So that's how you can freeze the time or expand the time if you want to. Instead of using this freeze region option, this one is much better and much quicker. So what other options we have? Reflection, not used as much, it does nothing almost. As you can see, it is the footage, and here it's shadow, or you can say reflection. That's it. It does nothing much. Control Z. This one is an interesting option. Let me upload something. Let's see. Let's take this icon and bring this here, and now make this smaller and go to the visual effects and drag and drop this effect here. As you can see, there is so much of it. If you want to create a background or some fun effect, you can add this one and do that. Let me delete it here again, and this footage here again, and zoom in a little bit. Tone edge effect, your footage is like tone effect. Sorry, as you can see, I zoom in and zoom out and it has gone sideways. How you can bring it back? Just press spacebar and hand will appear, and click and drag here. It temporarily activates this hand tool like this, but not if you want to click here, then you have to click here too, but instead just press this one and like this. Reflection and edge 2. Now let me show you vignette effect. That's it. Amount, you can add amount or size, roundness, how much you want, and feather. So that's the static noise. If you want to add something like old TV or something footage like this, you can add that. You can reduce the intensity or add the intensity too. It's a fun effect. You can sometimes we need to add a clip or something small of a TV channel's video, and we don't want to get a copyright strike. We use this static noise effect on it and add some border and some drop shadow to make it that we don't get a copyright strike on it. So that's how you can use this static noise effect. This interactive hotspot, if you are uploading a video on your website, then you can use this option, because it will be it does not work as MP4 video. You need to export the video in a specific format with the code, then it will work. You can use the corner rounding like this. This effect is very popular these days. You can do this or delete again. CRT monitor, like old monitors that CRT monitors were used to have before these LCD or LED screens. Let me show you how we can speed up a video. Let's listen to this for now.
Yes, recording form.
Audio is too high. Let me make this.
को MP4 पे.
Okay, now I want to speed this up. Click and drag, and now effect added. Now I can click here, and as you can see, clip speed have been here. I can do 2x if I want to, or let's suppose there is a footage here and I want this clip to fit perfectly between this. I can just click and drag and like this, and it will automatically adjust the speed. Now it is 0.91x. So that's how you can speed up a clip. So clip speed is both in audio effects and in video effects. So that was the whole introduction of the visual effects, and there are sub filters too. Now these are basically LUTs. you can use this in your videos like silver to make this black and white kind of thing, or dystopian sky, darkness. All of this is here. You can like this and go like this and select the one which you like more, like this one. Now this one, by watching this one, I'll just remember the Joker movie. This kind of color palette was used in that movie. So if you want to use some of them LUT here, these are the pre-made LUTs, so you can delete that. So this was the whole introduction of visual effects and filters. Filters are basically LUTs which you can apply to your footage.